What is up, YouTube? So basically, today is a rant on how I stress can sort of impair my body and how it can affect me. I can get a flare up, I could feel tired. Today is like my only day. I was supposed to be at rehearsal tonight to go in for like one line in Act 1 of the Cherry Orchard. And I was like, I am not feeling well. I'm not coming in at 9:45 at night to do an entrance and a couple lines. I'm not going to do that. And then my friend called me, so I just went out and got some sun, which felt so good. But we were just talking about everything that's happening and how I'm either always doing background work to pay the bills, or I'm in rehearsals for the Cherry Orchard, and I'm probably going to be moving soon just because, and I think that's what's really bugging me, and I think that's what's really inducing mental stress, which when I'm mentally stressed out, it adds to arthritic flare-ups and just fatigue. So I'm taking, to support that, I'm taking a lot of B vitamins because B vitamins help with stress. B6 is actually a natural form of the steroid that is in cortisol, which is what I'm really craving right now. I'm really, really craving a cortisone shot because when I have those, it's like for 1 month I'm like flying high and I've got so much energy, and I just can't imagine moving, first of all, and then second of all, leaving my friends who have supported me. Like, I'm getting emotional about it right now. Like, the people I live with are great, and I just can't imagine living without them. But this place has no AC, and like it's like an oven in here. So anyway, okay, so that's my ramble. How stress affects rheumatoid arthritis. It affects my rheumatoid arthritis. Does it affect yours? How do you deal with it? I know for me, calling a good friend, like last night I was talking to my friend Vito, who I went to the beach with, and she just calmed me down. And then taking time for myself, just recognizing when you're just really, really overworked. I could have put myself as available for extra work today, but I just knew I had to mellow the heck out, and I said no to the rehearsal. What was I gonna say about this? Oh, hormones. The other thing that, now this is a little bit graphic, but as a woman, I always notice that my flare-ups and my mood swings and my mental fatigue and just like my shortage of patience, um, really, really is non-existent when I'm like when I'm PMSing, when I have a premenstrual cycle or a premenstrual syndrome or whatever it's called. So I've really been able to track that too. So I know that my menstrual cycle is coming on and my hormones are inducing A, stress, but B, extreme fatigue and arthritic flares. But good friends help. I'm going to call my mommy because I miss her. Like, good, positive people around you help. Writing it out, but also what I've learned to recognize, like around the time of PMS, and just feeling like I'm literally mentally going nuts. My body is just craving cortisone because cortisone is a steroid and it just helps deal with stress and body pains, and it's fabulous. But I can't take it because if I do continue to take it, my body will forget how to produce um, cortisone when I'm stressed out naturally, and you never want to collapse your adrenal glands. Like once they're collapsed, you can hardly build them back up. So I started scouring the net, and I came across that guy who wrote "Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus," and he has this product out there that I'm going to try out, and it's hormone therapy. And he mentioned that B6 is a natural derivative of cortisol, which is found in these cortisone shots that I'm so fond of. And I do find that it says on the bottle, take 1 a day. I take 3 a day, and that brings me to the level of, if I take 1, I don't notice anything. Same with fish oil, omega-3 fatty acids. They say take 1 to 2 a day. I take 3 or 4 to notice a difference, and then I stabilize, and then that's when I can like kilter off. This is a really weird rant. It's because I'm not thinking clearly, and I'm really, really fighting sleep. So I'm going to take a nap because I'm so fatigued. So anyway, I don't know if you remember my Goodwill haul. It was like the crappiest haul ever in the history of YouTube. My videos are really boring. That's probably why nobody watches them. I'm just hoping that they reach somebody out there who is living with rheumatoid arthritis, and this is some sort of a support network for you. Or maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I share the same illness as this freak. But anyway, from my Goodwill haul, which probably disappointed the heck out of everybody who watched it, I'm wearing the vest that I got for $2.99, and I'm wearing it as a shirt. And I'll just back up. And I paired it with that white skirt. Because my friend called me and he had tickets to the Chelsea Lately show. So I just like got ready in a rush, and it was really easy to get dressed even though I was flared up. And that's why I'm all about buying comfortable clothing that are stylish, that you can easily get into. That's it, YouTube. I'm signing off. Let me know if you're a lady, if around the time of your cycle, your arthritic symptoms get worse. And let me know also if you're stressed out, does it make a difference to your rheumatoid arthritis or any inflammatory disease that you have. I'm going to mellow the heck out with my cup of tea and take a nap. Bye, YouTube.